Hey guys, back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance from the house of Christian Dior called Sauvage. This fragrance just came out this year, not to be confused with Eau de Sauvage or Eau Sauvage Parfum. This one is completely different. Those two fragrances, particularly Eau Sauvage, came out in 1966. And this one is a new one. It just came out this month, September 2015. Classification for this one is a woody citrus, and bottle sizes for this one, you can pick it up in two bottle sizes. I believe there might be other ones, but these are the common bottle sizes: 1.7 ounce 50 ml and the 3.4 ounce 100 ml. And the price is going to run you anywhere from $80 to $120. This one is, like I said, it's relatively new, so it's going to be a little bit of expensive. There really are not many places to pick this one up except for retail outlets. So if you want this fragrance, you're going to have to pay Dior prices. This is the presentation. So as you can see, the bottle is very nice. Comes in a white, black bottle that kind of gradiates between the two colors. And top notes for this one: bergamot, that's all. Heart notes, pepper and ambergris, and the base notes are woody notes. Seasons for this one, you could pretty much pull it off in the fall, winter, and spring. This is not a summer scent. It is a little heavy. I don't think I would recommend this for the summer. Now, the actual fragrance itself is very underrated. If you check out its Fragrantica page, it's getting slammed. It has like a 2.8 rating because it's not super duper different, and it's getting compared to Bleu de Chanel, and in my opinion it's very similar to Bleu de Chanel in the reputation it got when it came out. If a lot of you remember when Bleu de Chanel came out, it was getting slammed on Fragrantica. A lot of people were saying that it's very boring, it's not different, a typical Chanel fragrance, and now it's like loved. Everybody loves that fragrance, and I think this fragrance is going down the same path. I think a lot of people are eventually going to appreciate this fragrance the same way they appreciate Bleu de Chanel, because this fragrance gets a lot of compliments, especially from women. Women love this fragrance. This is a lady killer, without a doubt. And in my opinion, it's not bad at all. In fact, I think it smells amazing. I love this scent. To me, in the dry down, it smells a little like Aventus. And I think if I were going to say what Dior was trying to achieve with this one, I would say that they were going for a mainstream Aventus, a designer version of Aventus. Not to say that these smell alike. They really don't. And at no point are you going to think, oh, this is Aventus. But it does have some similarities, because of the ambergris and because of the citrus. In Aventus you get the pineapple, and this one you get the bergamot. And it does have a little bit of a smokiness in the dry down, and you also get the woody base. Now, as far as what kind of wood, I couldn't really tell you, because the ambergris, in my opinion, is the most dominant thing in this one, and it kind of suppresses all the other notes except for the bergamot. So this one supposedly has pepper. I just say pepper because I couldn't pronounce the kind of pepper, but really I don't get any pepper out of this one. I get bergamot, ambergris, and a little bit of wood. So it's very linear, and it doesn't really change up much. You're not going to get like big difference in the opening and the dry down. It's pretty much just front to back, straightforward. What you smell at the beginning is what you smell at the end of this fragrance. Now, as far as longevity, I get 8 to 10 hours, which is really good, I think, for this kind of scent. Pretty much in line with every other Dior fragrance. Very good longevity. Projection. Actually, projection on this one is really good, and I think a lot of it is because of the ambergris note in this one, which, by the way, smells very natural. There's not a lot in this fragrance that smells synthetic, and that's also important to note. But anyway, projection, I get about 4 hours, which is very good, and I get 4 hours of very strong projection. This one does project really well, and you're going to get a lot of compliments due to this. Positives: smells amazing. This one I don't think deserves the bad rep it's getting right now. It just came out, so I think a lot of people are going to slam this because it really isn't revolutionary. You know, a lot of people I don't get what a lot of people are expecting from fragrance houses. You know, they're gonna put out fragrances that smell good, that people like at the moment, and that's just the way it is. This is a modern fragrance, and it smells very modern, and it smells very good. What more do you want? And in my opinion, the quality of the scent, it lives up to the Dior name. I don't think people will realize, and maybe they will in a couple years, just how good this fragrance actually is. Negatives, it is pricey, and it's going to remain pricey because it is a Dior scent. Dior is never discounted, and if it is, very marginally. And you're just not going to find this fragrance at any point below $60 unless it really tanks and does really bad. And it's very linear. That's also something I touched on, and I just to touch on that again. It's linear, you know, it doesn't change up much, but the smell is great, and really, that's all that matters. I don't wear fragrances because I want something that's going to morph into something completely different. I don't really care about that. I just want a fragrance that smells good, and if you want a fragrance that smells good, that's going to smell good, that's going to keep smelling good, then it being linear isn't going to bother you. Ratings for this one. For smell, I give it a 10 out of 10. I think the smell is incredible. Longevity, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Very good longevity, very standard longevity for a Dior scent. And projection, 9.5 out of 10. This one projects very well, and for the first 4 hours, it's just pretty damn insane how well this one projects, at least on my skin. And versatility, this is something I wanted to touch on. 10 out of 10. This one you could wear it pretty much anywhere and on any occasion. It's very versatile, much like Bleu de Chanel. You could wear this to the gym if you wanted to. Hell, I mean, you could wear this anywhere. You could wear this going dumpster diving. You could wear this going to a wedding, going to a funeral. You could wear this chilling out at your house. You could wear this to work. You could wear this on a... I live by an airport. You can wear this anywhere. You can wear this on an airplane. Compliment factor, 10 out of 10. You're going to get tons of compliments with this one. This one is very similar to Inventus, in my opinion, in amount of compliments, and also Bleu de Chanel. So that is why they get compared, or at least why I'm comparing them, because it's very similar to them as far as compliments and just overall vibes. And overall, speaking of overall, I give it a 9.6 out of 10. This one is, in my opinion, a close, almost perfect scent. There are very little flaws I find in this fragrance, and I think it smells really good. And I just love the smokiness. I love the vibe. I love the citrus mixed with the ambergris. It smells very natural. It kind of does remind me of a Creed scent. And, you know, for a Creed scent for a designer price, but really, let's be realistic here. Dior is never a designer price. I mean, they're pretty expensive. This one, at least, is pretty expensive. So you're going to pay close to what you could probably get a discounted Creed fragrance. So, I mean, you kind of got to take it. You got to kind of take it the way it is. This one is a very good scent. If you like the scent, if you feel that it's underrated and underappreciated, let me know in the comments section below. If you think this fragrance sucks and it's just like every other fragrance, let me know in the comment section below. I am always interested in interacting with you guys. I think it's awesome. Let me know what you guys think of this fragrance, this video. Thumbs up, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next Sunday. Peace.